It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'm back with another one. So if you're in the Patreon or you just follow my channel, you're probably wondering, Millie, how do you do it? How do you find these crypto altcoin gems early, before listings, before they're on CoinMarketCap? Well, in today's video, family, I'm going to give you guys an example of how I find my research. Full transparency, this is not financial advice. You are in charge of if you push the buy or if you push the sell button, okay? I want to make that very, very, very clear, okay? But I want to give you guys, because, I feel bad, not being able to share this alpha with you guys and how some of the whales are finding good cryptocurrency projects in their early stages. If you've been following my groups, you probably see that we got a 70% chance. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's get into how I find these crypto gems. So you can see here, family, that, crypto is doing pretty well. We're seeing gaming tokens going up. There's a lot of tokens going up. And I look at my portfolio and I'm like, let's get it. But at the end of the day, how, Millie? How do you do it? How do you find these cryptocurrencies? Well, one cryptocurrency I found in its early stages was Liquid Layer. If you're part of my Patreon, you can see here, I called Liquid Layer out at about 20 cents here, family. In fact, I'll go show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. If I bring up Liquid Layer, you can see here, right? You can pretty much, let me put out this screen. This thing has been going on a tier. You can see here that I drew a Fibonacci from where I originally found this project at, right around, it's too fair, right around 20 cent, 19 cent. I found it, and right around here, 20 cent, and then it went down to like 16 cent, and we DCA'd, right? We DCA'd right here. We shared it with the Patreon. People was coming into Patreon like, oh, what's up with the team and this and that, and I'm like, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? Trust the process, right? But how did you find this, Millie? How did you find Liquid Layer, right? How did you find this parabolic cryptocurrency here at about 20 cents? Well, family, what I do, right, is I look for certain narratives, right? I look for certain narratives. This specifically caught my attention because of the proof of work narrative. So I wasn't technically looking for anything that and they're testing that as live. That's what I'm talking about. I wasn't specifically looking for any unique thing in the cryptocurrency space. I wanted to find the next Kaspa. I wanted to find a project that was in its early stages but was similar to Kaspa, proof of work, but also unique from Kaspa, which they have integrated a liquid staking derivative bridge. Okay, so it caught my attention, but the question is, Millie, how did you find Liquid Layer? Well, I'm giving you guys alpha right now. Like and subscribe. I use a little tool here called Morales Money, and what I do is I've got my strategy set up here. As you can see, if we go back up here, I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, so right here, you can see coin age, market cap, dex score, less than. So what I do, right? Market cap, let's explain it. Market cap, I do less than 6 million, right? I want anything really under 5 million, but I've been doing some research lately. Dex score, right? 51 or greater, because I feel like there's some good projects that just don't have a good dex score. But because they don't have a good dex score, that doesn't mean it's a scam. You could have the NPC bots flooding the project, anything. So it's very, 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 very important that you do your due diligence and you do extensive research, right? Coin age, this is a huge one because I wanted to find a new project that kind of had that hype that the community was building. I didn't want anything that was in its dinosaur stages because, in my opinion, coin age, the less age is on the token, the less bag holders. A lot of these cryptocurrency projects that were here in previous cycles, they probably won't pump to the levels you think they will pump to because they have a lot of bag holders that just are completely frustrated with the project and ready to unload at any sight of a pump. So I like to find good projects under the hottest narratives, but less than 90 days old. But this is the most important thing that I look for, right? And this is an example. This is how I found Liquid Layer Protocol because, and again, this is before I looked into it. Before I saw that it was proof of work, I go to Morales first, right? I go to Morales Money first. I'm giving you guys the alpha. I'm giving you guys what the whales do, okay? And what I do, family, is I swing over here to experienced buyers, right? I want to see the whales that's buying this project. I want to see the people that got into Kaspa early. I'm literally and I'm not going to tell you guys how I do this, but I'm literally going through different contracts of the top holders of some of the most popular projects like Kaspa. And I'm checking their wallets and I'm seeing what they are buying, because that's the beauty of the blockchain. Learn how to utilize the blockchain. You can literally, right? Go to these whales, go to the top holders, go to the people that saying, hey, I got 100x on this project or 300x. Check their wallet, see what they're buying now, right? You could do the same thing with like the Elliott Trades, the Alex Beckers, but I follow the big brains on crypto Twitter, because these are the whales, the ones that don't have a profile picture, but they filthy fucking rich, because this is what they do, trade cryptocurrencies every day. So, right, for instance, Web, okay? Web, that's a, and this is just an example. I don't have any Web, but I'm giving you guys an example. So I like to check the experienced buyers, right? I want to see the experienced buyers. I want to see the people that selling. I want to make sure that the experienced buyers outweigh the experienced sellers. But I also pay attention to the EXP net buyers to make sure that this is a number that's constantly rising, because you don't want to see them losing holders, because that tells you that the project is going in the wrong direction. So after I pretty much adjust the market cap, so I go to the market cap, adjust it, right? And I know all you big YouTubers about to start following my strategies. Y'all don't never give no reparations to your boy, but y'all stay following my strategy. I be seeing y'all following my titles, following just copy dudes, man. Whenever I take somebody's stuff off, I give them their reparations. Y'all is wild, bro. I see y'all though. I know y'all watching. All right, so Ghostdag. We talked about Ghostdag in the Patreon. It's 8 days old, right? 95 deck score. Perfect example. This project mines Kaspa for you, right? $5.1 million market cap. But you see here, buyers 3,000, experienced buyers 2,000. Experienced net buyers on the rise here. That means it's on the rise. And then you see the ratio between experienced buyers and experienced sellers. Big difference, big difference. So we'll use Ghostdag as an example, because I've talked about this in the Patreon. That's why you gotta join the Patreon, bro. Because I'm not doing this Degen stuff no more on the channel. The NPCs completely ruined it, and I ain't got time for that. I'll take this very, very seriously, and I don't think y'all do. So Ghostdag, we talked about this in the Patreon. All right, $5 million market cap. It has about a $1 million in liquidity, and this project is a project right here that mines Kaspa. Okay, so let's get off liquid layer, because that has pumped. And full transparency, I still hold liquid layer. I haven't sold a bag. I feel like this thing is about to go to at least a $10 million, anywhere between a $10 and $20 million market cap before we see some substantial pullback here. It's been literally sending. But you can see here, Ghostdag. I got it pulled up because I was doing research on this. Up 32% on the day. If you had bought Ghostdag when I originally talked about it in the Patreon, you would be up right now. You know what I mean? You would be up right now. 5 million in market cap, 1 million in liquidity. And at the time that I talked about it was less, it was right at 1,000 holders. And we also want to make sure the volume is, has a good ratio of a volume towards the market cap. So back to Morales. How I found Ghostdag. Hopefully this makes sense to you guys, right? 8 days, new cryptocurrency. People are buying. Whales are buying. Whales are buying. More whales are buying. Less whales are selling. So this project, in my opinion, it would make me want to do research. Okay, so what's Ghostdag? You can see here, if we swing over to the website, and again, this is all high risk. Okay, this project could potentially go to zero. Any of these projects we talk about today could potentially go to zero, and these are just examples. So this is not saying go copy trade me. Okay, I don't even hold any of this token, but I'm giving you guys an example of how whales are doing this research, how we are finding these cryptocurrencies before they get listed on CoinMarketCap. Okay. So also follow some pretty alpha crypto Twitter accounts that can lead me on my way. So once, okay, it says, bring Kaspa to the masses. Tool can liberate, basically they mine Kaspa for you. And around, it says the Ghostdag ERC20 tokens allows users to enjoy the benefits of mine Kaspa without having to invest in effort in the cumbersome task of procuring and managing Kas mining infrastructure. So this could be huge. This could be huge, right? Your ability to earn Kaspa like you were a miner when you don't even have to do the mining, they do it for you. So of course, I'm not going to get into the full research. Of course, I would check the contract. I would go into what the team is doing. I want to see if the team is experienced. I like to check the Twitter. I think Twitter is a great way to check the sentiment of a project. We swing over to the Twitter. We like to see how long the account has been. Okay, this is a new account, so we know that this is high risk because this is a new account. This is not a team that has been building this project for a while now. Okay, again, I don't hold any of this, and I'm not even saying this is a good crypto, but I'm giving you an example of how you find things early. But understand there will be a risk to this. Okay, there will be risk. So now we see Ghostdag. So next thing I like to do on Twitter is I like to go see if there's any FUD, see what people are talking about it. I want to know what's going on if people are starting to talk about it. So we can go to latest here. We type in the ticker. You can see here, people are starting to talk about Ghostdag. You can see here, Ghostdag is already a gem. You'll start to see some of these same whales. Pay attention to the whales. Now you want to get in when they get in because they're going to dump at maybe $20 million, $10 million market cap because this thing ran from $200,000 market cap. But you can already start to see here people talking about the project. The same thing with Leela. Like and subscribe if you're getting some alpha because I'm really giving you the game and I'm very, very undervalued on YouTube, man. You can see here, Deej and friends getting crazy about liquid later. Token Leela already mooning. Proof of work narrative picking up again. So the proof of work narrative. Everybody right now is talking about liquid layer. Okay. You can see here. Someone you got the bears waiting for a 30 to 50% pullback and then planning on buying again. So Leela is pumping. That doesn't mean that the project is going straight to a $100 million market cap. You got to be aware, right? You got to be aware that this thing could correct at any minute, like we seen from a Tor, right? A Tor was going up a while. A lot of people were kind of confused when it got corrected and they got flooded out the project. And you can see here, Leela has been pumping. So if it corrects after this video in the next few days, I'm prepared for it because you can see here on the 4 hour, it's headed to overbought. If we go here to the daily, it's overbought on the daily. And if we go to the 12 hour, it's most likely overbought on the 12 hour. So a correction is near for the people that may have missed this. After I do all of that, checking the hype, checking the sentiment, checking demand, I like to check the tokenomics, all right? So Leela, for example, $6 million market cap. We got into this thing at a little bit under a $2 million market cap, like 1.5 or something crazy, right? 16 cents, anywhere between 16 cent and 20 cent is when I was doing my DCA. It's gained over 1,000 holders since I originally dropped the awareness post in my Patreon, and it now has a $10 million fully diluted market cap. What caught my attention with this project was that it was under $1 with 10 million max tokens and a circulating supply of 65%. So I said, hey, if the whales get a hold of this, it's going to moon. Well, we checked out Morales and we noticed that the whales had got a hold of this. And you'll see some of the projects like TIP. You'll see some of the ones that I've talked about, FXI. I'm really, really using every tool that I got to find out these cryptocurrencies. So you won't see liquid layer on here anymore because it's now over a $6 million market cap. So I got into this thing early, and you can use this token explorer and you can set it up however you want to set it up. You can go by the pro level and do whatever you got to do for you. Okay, I want to make this clear. I'm just giving you guys the ballpark, and you can play the game how you play the game. I'm just giving you the stadium to play the game, but play the game how you play the game, but utilize the tools that you have in front of you. All right. So again, Morales Money, that's the website. Then we swing over to Twitter, and then we start doing research on the tokenomics, the team, and everything after that. And again, this project went from 16 cent at the lows to about $1 and what went up to almost $1.30. Wow, what a moonshot. $1.31, family. So you see the insane gains. This is an example how I find small cap altcoin gems. I got into this project before it got listed on CoinMarketCap, before all your favorite influencers are about to start talking about it, before all of that, I front run everybody. And then from there, okay, so if you truly want to get a 100x, follow this page. Follow this page, man. That's all I got for you guys, man. Appreciate everybody that showed up to the channel, man. We gonna win. We're not gonna lose. If winning is what we do, lose is not an option. If you got some type of alpha, make sure you join. The links in the description, or just simply leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the strategy, and let me know what your strategy is. Okay, again, this is a hit or miss strategy. We don't know, but it's been working for me. You do what works for you. Utilize the tools. Not saying doing the same way that I do. Utilize the tools. All right. Now, I told y'all a little something. I didn't tell you everything, but I gave you a little gem. Like and subscribe. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.